bold plan.
I need answers. Bold. I've come this far.
The Dark God has foreseen your death, Kerrigan. We shall deliver you to it.
A bold plan. Together, we are strong. With honor,
I am the Swarm.
there can be no doubt. The future is ours. A bold plan. Our path is clear.
By blood and fire, we shall be reborn.
These people are maniacs.
Dawn will come. There can be no doubt. Shame is upon us. A bold plan. With honor, I lead. Together, we are strong.
Usher them unto the infinite abyss.
I am the Swarm. Boldly.
Our path is clear. Together, we are strong.
My search continues. I've come this far. I am the Swarm.
Our future is as one in the void.
I need answers. Boldly.
Our destiny awaits us. For Zeratul! For Aya!
Dark soul waits.
I am the Swarm.
Stand with me!
Answers. No time for progressing. It's done. Do your shrine thing, Artanis. These gods of yours have a lot to answer for.
Ahead of us, within the Chamber of Ascension, the Xel'Naga have slumbered as civilizations grew, fell, and formed again. They will awaken when the two destined races arrive. Then, the elders among them will give their lives to bestow their essence. And pure of form and pure of essence will be reborn as Xel'Naga, shepherds of the infinite cycle.
So, what do you say? Ready to meet your maker?
Indeed. Come. The Chamber of Ascension lies ahead, and our salvation within.
Something's not right here.
The Zelnaga. No.
They're dead, Artanis.
Amon.
Now you see. With the essence of the great betrayer, your people fulfill their purpose. My host body is forged. With it, I bring an end to the cycle. An end to the infinite suffering.
My will is not so easily broken, Amon. The Firstborn shall fear you no longer!
Matriarch, there is a massive output of void energy spiking from the temple below.
Target the epicenter.
I do not come as your enemy, Dark Templar. You must listen to me, Matriarch. Amon's trap is sprung. Your leader is in grave danger.
You think us fools?
Yes, but that is irrelevant. What is relevant is that Amon has opened the gateway to the void. Dark energies pour from within, and they will burn through your precious leader, and any who oppose Amon. I can guide you to Artanis before this fate befalls him. If we are bold, we can stop the Dark God's assault.
Am I to believe that the moment you're released, your blade will not be in my back?
You waste time. Lower your blades. I am Alarak, first descendant of the Tal'Darim. Amon has betrayed my people. Retribution will be claimed for this, and if your hierarch survives, he will aid in it. Make your decision.
You will take us to Artanis.
Most wise.
I have brought an additional defensive ability online, Matriarch. Please visit the Solar Core to configure it.
We haven't much time.
You are unworthy of my conversation.
life, both your beginning and your end.
Release her, Amon.
Do you seek deliverance within these empty halls? You will find none here. Only the truth of the Xel'Naga's failure.
Let her go!
I offer a gift. Release in oblivion.
Silence! This Tal'Darim has brought warriors with him. Perhaps there is a benefit to his presence after all. Where shall we march?
I have returned.
Never turn your back on a Tal'Darim. In fact, if he so much as glares at you, put him down. It will be easier on all of us.
Strange. The Keystone is extracting energies at an unprecedented rate. Matriarch, the Keystone has begun absorbing void energies at an unprecedented rate.
Then this Tal'Darim speaks the truth.
Void energies flood from the temple. With each passing moment, the threat grows. I do not trust him, but all data points to the scenario he describes. A gateway to the void has been opened.
Is there any way to pinpoint Artanis?
No. The energies are making us virtually blind.
We must put our faith in this Tal'Darim. It pains me to do so.
If you heed my words, your hierarch will live. Your hierarch is apparently unaware of the danger closing in around him. If you desire his safe return, you will send your warriors to these coordinates now. This path will lead your forces to Artanis. I have done as I promised, Dark Templar. Now go tell your hierarch. I am waiting for him.
Matriarch, our High Templar have volunteered to aid you.
The loss of the Kala was not easily borne, but we are ready to serve once again.
Templar, I thank you for your bravery in this dire time. We will recover our hierarch.
Our
power shall serve. Your thoughts are clear. We are focused once more. We continue. Unleash psionic storms, brothers. Let these hybrid thralls feel the wrath of the Templar. As ever, I serve. I heed the call. Olak Natal. I will comply. For Artanis. I have heard of these Terran specters. Focus their energies into a feedback loop. They will not bear it. I will comply. For Artanis. Templar, join us, quickly!
To me, my swarm! Explain yourself.
Vorazun, your forces have arrived just in time. Amon has opened a portal to the Void. It must be shut down before it tears us apart.
Agreed. My swarm and I will bear the brunt of Amon's power, and buy you time. But it's up to you to seal that portal.
The gateway draws power from these void crystals. We will need to destroy them if we are to seal the gate.
Then it shall be done.
We shall endure. I heed the call.
The darkness is approaching my hive cluster, Artanis. I hope you're getting ready to disable those crystals. I'll continue sending as many Zerg as I can spare to help you. Fight well, Templar.
Wisdom through adversity. Our spirit is indomitable. Sarat. Olak Natal.
You have not enough minerals.
Wisdom.
You have not enough minerals.
The darkness will be repelled.
Hierarch, I am detecting several energy sources hidden across the temple. They appear to be Zelnaga vessels, ancient power sources. If we can locate them, I should be able to use their energy to free up additional solarite from the Spear of Adun's core.
This warrior awakens. This warrior awakens. Your thoughts are clear. We shall endure.
The crystal's defenders have fallen. Move in and destroy it.
Chosen, slay these heretics in Amon's name!
Crystal destroyed. Sensors are showing 3 more remain, Hierarch.
We continue on. Fantastic. We meet the enemy in battle.
Minions, push forward. Engage Amon's forces. Artanis, now's a good time to make your move.
Gassar, date of protocols aligned.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned. For Phoenix. We meet the enemy in battle.
You have not enough minerals.
This I have returned. This we meet the enemy in battle.
Warriors, the crystal is secure. Destroy it as soon as possible.
Two crystals destroyed. I suspect Amon's forces will not let us take the next 2 so easily.
Hybrid are moving to attack our nexus point. Ready our defenses. Teleport successful.
Gas.
It's high time I dealt with this personally. Minions, to the Void Crystal.
Awakens. I have returned. Mirage
Upgrade complete.
Teleport successful.
Our triumph is at hand. Adun Toridas. We meet the enemy in battle. Awakens.
The crystal is free of defenders. Our warriors can destroy it whenever you are ready. Only one remains, and the portal is growing unstable. We must destroy the final crystal, and do so with haste.
Hybrid inbound on our nexus point. Warriors, intercept them!
Our triumph is at hand.
Siravek, Cryor!
I'm heading back to the hive to recover. You're on your own for a bit.
I'm waiting.
Artanis, hurry up and disable those void crystals. My hive cluster is taking a beating.
This morning. I have returned. In the name of the many, as the shadow wills. Adun Toridas. Etok.
We've secured the Zelnaga vessel, Karax. Prepare for transfer.
Unbelievable. Despite eons of inactivity, these devices are still at full power.
Engaging the enemy.
I am eager to strike.
I fight on.
The second Zelnaga power source has been secured. I only detect one energy signal left.
Mirage Gulio. Erma. Very well. In the name of the men. Zerash can acquire this.
That is the last of the vessels, Karax.
Understood. I am transferring the final power source now.
Minions, push forward. Engage Amon's forces. Artanis, now's a good time to make your move.
Secured. Destroy it, and victory is ours! Let this be a reckoning. From this point forward, we stand united. We shall turn back the tide of Amon's darkness. We fought well this day, Kerrigan. Join us. Together, we can defeat Amon and send him back into the void.
My swarm was broken here, Artanis. I'll need time to rebuild my forces.
There is no time. My people are being consumed. Their very flesh turned into Amon's own. I cannot wait.
Then you must do as I have. Gather allies, subjugate enemies, do whatever you can to ensure victory. Survival is never pretty.
We are very different leaders, but I thank you nonetheless. Until we meet again.
Artanis, Hierarch of the Twilight Council, Warlord of the Templar. I had expected so much more.
Arrogance! Watch your words, or my blade will watch them for you.
Oh, that's hardly a way to speak of one who saved your master's life.
You care little for my survival, Alarak. What is the true reason you've come to me?
Our god broke his ancient covenant and cast cast us low.
These are lies, Artanis.
I am the liar. Are you not but a lie incarnate, machine? Protoss.
Speak your peace, Alarak.
The Tal'Darim's death fleet amasses its slain, awaiting the start of a full-scale invasion. I come with an offer. You will aid me in invoking a challenge for the right to rule my kind as High Lord. And in return, I will grant you a cessation of hostilities between our people.
Phoenix, rally my advisors. It appears we have much to discuss.
Ah, Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here. Besides, I would rather Alarak remain where he can be watched.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch. I know it.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Powerful psionic warriors have joined our ranks, Hierarch. You must choose among them.
Cassar de Templari. Cassar.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end.
Order me to war.
Alarak's warriors have joined our forces. These Tal'Darim are quite unlike anything I have seen before.
Where does my prey hide? Khatum, where does my prey hide?
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all. Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
There must be a way to test the limits of the Keystone's absorption capabilities. Where does one acquire void energy? We were all quite concerned for you, Hierarch.
You were right all along, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
What did you find in the archive?
My death, my rebirth as a Dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
Hierarch.
Zeratul. What did it all mean?
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
Oh, I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
Hierarch, it is an honor.
This keystone contains...
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Kapulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet. but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion. The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the Purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough Purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original Purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once!
The Purifier stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigans.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
The efficiency of the Firstborn leaves much to be desired.
It seems I am still learning from you, Phoenix.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada. If they are anything like Phoenix, the Purifiers have potential.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artanis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lantinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
Stand tall. Our hierarch is here.
The Zerg pose quite a problem. Disrupting the stasis grid was never going to be easy, and it certainly will be less so with Amon's brood attacking us.
We will hold them off long enough for your work, Karax.
The scientists sealed away Cybros with a device called the Megalith. It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes. You embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this. It is you. Why do we linger here? The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch. Cybros, the vault of the Purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The Megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our Nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online. The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
You have not enough minerals.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
You have not enough minerals.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely. Command me.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
You have not enough minerals.
The hour is upon us. Ever urgent.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
You have not enough minerals.
I have returned.
You have not enough minerals.
Listening. This warrior awakens.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the Solarite components within.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers! They're rooting on the ridge! Brace for incoming fire!
You have not.
I have returned. This warrior awakens.
Our pylon is under attack. Your warriors have engaged
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon.
We meet the enemy in battle.
The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now. Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
upgrade complete. Require more Vespine gas.
I have returned this warrior.
Your allies are in battle.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
We are...
You require more Vespine gas.
The hour is upon us.
Forms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
This warrior, I have returned.
This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly. Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Base is under attack.
This warrior awakens.
third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch.
Power is upon us. We are reformed. The fires of conflict burn bright.
You must construct additional pylons.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution.
We meet the enemy in battle.
I have returned. Initiating.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Your allies are in battle.
We meet the enemy in battle.
I am the first line.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
This warrior awakens.
Ever atoning.
We meet the enemy